Okay, so guys, today we're going to talk about oil leak on the seal. Sometimes it leaks in here, or so most likely the seal they've been talking about it, or it doesn't lift so high, so it's because of the leak most likely, or a small leak. It doesn't go so high because there is no pressure, missing oil. Let's dismount that. Pause. Size 19 on both sides, otherwise it's gonna spin. Okay, so 1919, because when you're gonna take off this and this, it's gonna, I'm gonna show you in a second, it's gonna, you're gonna have to space this two metal to make sure those two pins come out. Let me loose those and I get back to you. Thank you. In English size 1919, same thing, make them those one loose. Now we're gonna take this tool, see that, put, okay, the middle right here, grab it, one, same thing, turn it a little bit, oops, come here buddy, grab it out. So let's put in the front, in the back, they are the same size but those are not. So now we need to take those out. This one looks pretty easy unless I need a bar to get some more room. So we most likely make some pressure in here. See, to space those two. That's why we make those one loose a little bit, to be able to space a little bit in here. See? So this is the big one. Let's put it in the back. And this one. And this one. I'm gonna put it here, same thing. Space a little bit. Alright.
It's dirty. Look.
Okay. Get some tissue. Take it off. So this one, the seal is in here. What we need to do for this seal, put it right here. Oh. Okay. Oops, it's right here. So what I want to show you also in here, that other video didn't show me, is that you see there is a seal, but there's also another kind of seal, gray one. This I didn't see it on other YouTube videos. So I want to make sure yours don't have that. If it is, Menards don't have extra holes. So those, gotta make sure you don't lose that gray one that I'm gonna show you in a minute. Oops, there we go. That's the one. Don't lose that. Don't need to replace it anywhere. And that's the rubber seal that I thought I need to change. And I bought some. Instead of you buy it for $8 or $9 or whatever in AutoZone, you just buy 79 cents the size. I think the size in mine is 5, size 5 or 6. Most likely they're standard though, they're from China. Those one you can change them, but it looks like you don't have to. I got a leak and I didn't change it. I just put some oil, stop leak and oil for jack, which is that one, and it stopped the leak. I tried after this one. So that's what you gotta do. So you can keep your seal. You can keep your seal and stop leak, and you put this one, so you leave this one back in the bottom because the rubber needs to be on the top. The bottom, the plastic, the rubber on the top. And after you put it back, of course, you're gonna have to bleed it. Bleed it because air came inside. So you push it a little to kind of clips it. Oops, it is inside now. How to bleed it now? How to bleed it? You gotta unscrew that one. Bleed and add oil, of course, because now the air came inside and the turn that one with this or with the handle, and you're gonna pressure it. So this one, see that one here? Take off the cover. It might be different, but as long as it's close to the piston, it should be the fill up or the bleeding screw. Same thing. Make it a little loose, and you're gonna hear like psst when you pressure it. So this one, lay off, and this is when you fit where you fill it up. So you take off this one completely. By the way, there is also another seal here that you can, if it's the same size, you can replace with another one, because this one you tight it completely, not like this one. If you can't find in a store, you can replace if they are the same size. You gotta check it first. So you see here, look at here. Come here. In the hole here. See? It's missing, you see? So we're gonna fill up that hole here with oil. When this is full, let's take off this first. I usually put this to make it less leaking, you know. Oops. Gotta take off this first. Oh, there we go. Oops. Should put my mouth in here. Put it back in here. Fill it up in here. See that? Right here. Can you see in the holes? Till it's full. When it's full, oops, full completely. Oops, there's good. So now you close it back. Check it later if it's missing more. And then you take this one. You don't have to tight this one. You can just pressure, back up a little bit. I'm gonna just, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I can put it in my hand now. So I pump in here, check in here. See the oil? Look, up and down. See? Now it looks good. So we're gonna put this one back in here. Oops, and tie it back.
Oh, it was close.
Yeah. Don't have to tie it completely, just leave it a little loose. When you do, tie this one here. Back up a little bit. Screw it instead of screw it. When it's tight, then you bump it. I'm gonna put back the parts. Is the big. It was actually the thick one that goes in the back, and the thin one that goes in the front. And this is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna put this back in here. So I put those two pins in here. So like I said, you had to sometimes to space a little bit here to make sure it goes, you know, those two pins here. After you put them back in here, just put this one back in here. 1 and 2.